Hello guys, welcome to a new video. Here I'm gonna talk about a battery pack, an external battery for tattoo machine. Since now a lot of people they like to work wireless, I put on sale one battery and that's it. And is a very simple battery, nothing from another world. Is 100% made in China. So no secret or no bullshit. I just test different of this battery from different Chinese supply. I find one that I like, it works good with my machine, is affordable, and that's it. So here is the box. What you're gonna get is the battery, the cable. The cable is a standard Type-C USB. Okay, you just have to connect to any standard power adapter. This is like for charging the phone. This is not included, you just get the cable. Okay, 5 volt 1 ampere, can be 2-3 ampere, never mind. The machine when charging grab only 1 ampere, so there's no problem to, I mean, if it's 2 ampere, you're not gonna burn the battery, that's it. So there is the instruction things that I write down, and now I try to explain you a few things. You can see have the design of the screen of what you're gonna see on the display. So is a 51 millimeter length, without counting the RCA, 32 millimeter diameter, 68 gram weight. No, let me see. Yeah, 68 gram weight. So it's a normal size, medium size, 1500 milliampere, so 1.5 ampere hour. There is a small, a very thin, transparent screen protector you can remove like this, okay? Standard male RCA, easy. Okay. On-off button, plus and minus for the voltage. Okay. This battery can go from 4 to 12 volts. So if I select one that go till 4 volt minimum, so you can use this battery with the tattoo machine that have a 6 volt motor, because you can start at 4. A lot of battery they start at 5 volts. That is okay if you have a 12 volt motor, but if you use a 6 volt motor machine and you just start at 5, you already start, and maybe the machine is running too fast already for you and it's not good. And also have the JUMPSTART mode, very important, and you can enable or disable. That's it. So if you're using with the machine with 6 volt motor, you never have to use the JUMPSTART, because the JUMPSTART in this battery and in any other battery power supply or machine with battery incorporated is a system that create for a fraction of a second a higher voltage. Normally is 8 volt, some machine is set up at 9. So for, let's say, 0.3 second, the machine start at 8 volt. Why they do this? Because some motor, they don't have the power to start pushing the cartridge, because the cartridge have a resistance, the membrane, okay, create a resistance. So you need an extra voltage to start in the machine, and then after it drop down to the preset voltage. So all those problems was creating with the cartridges. Don't exist this problem before. So the cartridge change the way of tattooing, but also create problem that before never exist. But this is another story. Okay, how to start work with this? You have to start the display first. You have two options that is explained here. First option, no jump start. Okay, how to start? So you press the on off button and keep press for a few seconds, and you see, okay, see, welcome, and it's open. And if you look at right here, okay, after 10 seconds, you see now you don't really see the number, because after 10 seconds there is a screensaver. It's not shut down. You can still see, okay, but it's very dark. So it's for keep the battery, for the save a little bit more battery. So again, there is a symbol here of the jump start that is a flash with the how to say banned, so is off. The machine now run without jump start, and you can go, you see, I have a sound. Every movement you do, you hear this tick tick tick, up and down. Every time you press the plus or minus button, the voltage change of 0.1 volt, so precise setting. Let's say, see, if you press the button and keep press, the voltage gonna start changing fast. Look, you see, to go more up and down. And then on the display you just see the battery life. The battery life, okay, now you just see with 2 because I was testing, and have a 5 line, so each line is at 20% of life, and then is the time here. So I don't want any other bullshit in the screen, because anything or color screen or thing, I mean, it's not a toy for a kid. This is something for work, for tattoo. And everything you see on the screen is gonna use battery. Okay, so when you see some I have some battery with a huge nice screen with color, everything, it shows 1,000 characteristics. Okay, you need to understand that everything you see on the screen use a battery. Okay, so the battery gonna last less. For me, it only should show the voltage, honestly, but they already have something more. Okay, and when you switch on the display, okay, let's connect to the machine so you're gonna understand. Okay, to start you press, and you're gonna see here a foot switch symbol. That means the machine is running. Press again, pause. Okay, running, pause. Voltage change, running. You can change the voltage also during the machine is run, and everything. You want to switch off, press the on off and keep pressing. Voila, switch off. Okay, now second mode, jump start on. How to insert the jump start? When the display is switch off, so you have switch off the battery, you start the battery with the 2 fast press on this button. So before you press one time, keep press, and it switch on without the jump start. Now look, oh sorry, you see, like 2 fast click, and now you see the symbol of the flash, but there is no circle around with the banned the banned symbol. So now the machine, every voltage you preset, let's say now I 5.3 volt. When I start the machine, you're gonna hear a kick. You're gonna hear the machine for a fraction of a second that start higher volt. I show you. Look, heard, eh? You see? Yeah. So it go higher and then drop down. Voila. That's it. This is the important jump start option. You can always have the jump start on if your machine have a motor of 12 volts. You never have to have the jump start on if your machine have a 6 volt motor. That's it. Switch off, goodbye, okay. Every time you switch off, when you start again, you have to select jump start or not jump start, of course, because it don't keep in the memory. So normally you start like this, pressing, keep press. You always start without jump start. Understand? So anyway, you're gonna read everything here. Jump start mode. I tattoo in jump start mode, and then we take a break and go smoke a cigarette. You switch off. That's it. Machine switch off. You come back after 5 minutes. Now, if you want again the jump start, you have to start again with the too fast click. That's have a sense, no? So you never get confused. You never start in a mood that you don't specific choose, because one you have to keep press and the other option you have to do double time. So that's it. Okay, 4 to 12 volts, 1500 milliampere, jump start mode, on off as you choose, instruction, cable. That's it. Everything very simple and perfect. So this battery, I give you 1 year warranty. So I warranty myself, because the Chinese company, they don't warranty this. So I have to test each one I buy and approve. So okay, this one work, and I'm sure it's gonna work good for you. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video.